Cancer, welcome to my channel Gypsy Cups. My name is Gayla. I will be doing your general love reading for mid-April 2020. I've already shuffled and meditated over the cards today. So if you do like the reading, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. All of those things help me out a lot. Okay. So the first card that I will be pulling for you, Cancer, is the overall energy of the reading today or for the rest of April. The overall energy that Spirit wants you to recognize for this reading. What's the overall energy for my Cancer? Overall energy for Cancer, please. Overall energy for Cancer. Okay. Financial constraints. Okay. So, Cancer, you might be a little bit concerned or a lot concerned about your money. Lack of, basically. So, something is stopping you or holding you back financially. And so, financial resources are a focus. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin the reading. The first card I'll be pulling up from the tarot is your energy or feelings towards your love interest. Okay, so Cancer's feelings toward their love interest, towards their person. What are Cancer's feelings towards their love interest? Okay, so we have the Ace of Fire. Aces are always about beginning. Fire, that's the Wands, is about passion. So you're looking at this person as a possibility for a passionate new beginning, okay? And then what is this person's feelings or energy towards you currently? What's your interest, your love interest? What are their feelings or energy towards you, Cancer? Ooh. Okay. So we got somebody, Nine of Air, Nine of Swords in traditional tarot. We have somebody who is pretty stressed out and in their head and worried and upset about this connection. So they're feeling pretty stressed out, pretty worried. Maybe even losing some sleep over it at night. But yeah, they're mentally feeling pretty stressed out about this. Worried, anxiety, fear, that kind of stuff. Okay. And then the next card is the central focus of this connection right now. What is the central focus of this connection right now for Cancer? What's the central focus of this connection for my Cancer? What's the central focus of this connection? Yeah, you're feeling pretty fiery and passionate towards this person, and they're feeling pretty stressed out and worried over this connection. So let's see what's going on. What's the central focus? What is the central focus? The Five of Earth. So Five of Pentacles in traditional tarot. Somebody is worried about being left out in the cold, being left, basically. Somebody's worried about being left. Somebody, I'm going to say your person, is worried about being left because you're all over here feeling all fiery and passionate, and they're over here stressed out. And then the central theme, Five of Earth, Five of Pentacles, somebody's going to be left out in the cold. Somebody's feeling that is the concern about this situation, that somebody will be left out in the cold, forgotten and ignored. And then what is hurting this connection? What's hurting this connection for Cancer and their person? Yeah, your person's worried. What's hurting this connection? Okay, 4 of fire. All right. Oh, gosh darn it. Okay. So the 4 of fire is like taking the situation to the next level. And usually in the 4 of Wands, we talk about like the marriage card, or whatever connection you're in, taking it to the next level, becoming a union, moving in together. However, 4s are about stability. They're also about twin flame connections. So I think somebody, this person of yours, Cancer, is worried about, you know, you leaving them, and they're wanting this basically stable union. So maybe it is the idea of where this relationship is going. What is the next step? Maybe it is that concern alone that is causing problems, that's hurting this connection. And so what is helping this connection, Tarot Spirit? What is helping the connection with Cancer and their person? What's helping the connection? All right. So we have the World card. And the first thing that came out of my brain was, yeah, current state of the world is helping the connection. So I felt like, yeah, because you have to be secluded, you have to be quarantined, you have to limit, you know, social distancing, that kind of stuff. So that is somehow helping this connection. However, in tarot, the World card actually means like the ending of old cycles and the beginning of new ones. So I feel like ending the way things, you know, the end of that, the way things have always been, and starting off on a whole new cycle of life might be something that helps with you guys. All right, beginning a new cycle, basically a new chapter in life. Ending the old ways, beginning the new. And then what is the advice for my Cancer in this connection? What advice do you have for Cancer concerning this connection? What advice is there for Cancer? What advice do we have for Cancer, Tarot? Oop. All right, we have the Hermit. That's the advice. So this is for, you know, you to go in and do some soul searching surrounding this connection. The answers that you need are within you. And so this Tarot Spirit is telling you to step back, take some time, go inside, not, you know, really give it some good exploration. And that's what I always think about the Hermit. It's like he's on a journey, but it's an internal journey. And that's where he finds his answers, his guidance. And so I feel like that is what your advice is as well. Look for those answers, look for those guidance, look for the change that needs to be done internally, right? Not externally, internally. And then the potential outcome for Cancer and their person. What is the potential outcome? All right, I got 2. I'm just going to ask for 1. The potential outcome for Cancer and their person. What is the potential outcome? What is the potential outcome for Cancer and their person? Okay, so I got the Messenger of Water. So pay attention to things in your everyday life that are messages for you concerning love and emotions and how and what you need to do. Okay, so this is telling you that you will be, the signs, the messages, they're there, and you need to pay attention to them, and they're all concerning emotions and a love. All right, so the answers that you're looking for are in your everyday living life. Okay, and then at the bottom we got the Ace of Air, which talks to me about new beginnings that are based on truth and clarity. All right, let's do some clarifying for you, Cancer. Let's do some clarification. So I would say, you know, this connection is still forming, and there's still going to be information that you're going to gather if you pay attention. All right, so I didn't ask for clarification, but I was staring really hard at this one when this one popped out. So I feel like it was meant for the messenger of water or cups, right? Love, emotion. And I feel like if you do pay attention, you're going to get all the information, you know, messages, clues, communication, things that are the part of your everyday life, but they're messages for you, right? Things for you to learn from. And I feel like when you start to pay attention to that, there is going to be a new beginning, that you guys are going to take a chance and risk it again. Okay? So a new beginning coming up in the future as the outcome between the two of you. Okay, so clarify this Ace of Fire for me as Cancer's feelings towards their person. Okay, so it's about timing. It's about thinking about the past, the work you did in the past, and then reflecting into the future about what steps you need to make. So it's kind of thinking about the timing of it all, reflecting back on things, how they've gone, what you've done, what you need to do. Okay, so you're thinking about it. You're thinking about this person, and you're thinking about some of the past with them and how things are going to work out in the future, how you need to do it differently. And then they're over here in their Nine of Air or Nine of Swords. They're stressed, worried, concerned about the connection. Let's see, what clarification do you have for them, Tarot? Spirit, what do you have for the Nine of Air? Clarify the Nine of Air. What's this person so worried and upset about and afraid of? Okay, it's too many. What's this person worried and upset about? What are they afraid of? They're afraid. They're afraid. There's fear. What is that fear from? You're thinking, but it's not a worried kind of think. It's a more reflective kind of thinking. They're stressing. However, you know, they're not sure about how to proceed, and so they're just going to hang tight for a minute. They're kind of stuck, right? And I imagine being trapped in the Nine of Swords, in all that fear and worry, it does put you in this position where you feel trapped, okay? Stuck. However, in this position, this person is gaining clarity and a new perspective, perhaps a new way of looking at things as well. So they are gaining some new perspective around this connection. And then we have the Four of Fire, or the Four of Wands, which is talking about taking a relationship to the next level. And then out pops this, right? So I feel like you know how I said that the Four of Fire is also like the soulmate connection? So I feel like you guys do have a soulmate twin flame, twin flame. That's what that is, twin flame connection. See, there's 4 flames there. All right. And then we have the devil, which is also a twin flame connection. So there's definitely a soul connection between you two, a twin flame connection between you two, karmic connection between the two of you. And that also involves some toxic energy, so addictive energy, codependency, that kind of thing. So that is what hurts you guys. Addictive, codependent energies. And then the 5 of Earth, which is the central focus for the two of you, which is somebody, you know, is afraid they're going to be left. Somebody is worried about being left or has been left in the past. And this is probably what causes them all this anxiety, fear, and worry. What do you have to say about the 5 of Earth for this connection? The central energy of this connection. Just one, you know what? This one's come out twice now for this. So we did get the Lovers card. Again, that soulmate connection. We have the Queen of Wands. So that's somebody who, you know, is very stable, yet they are not afraid to go after what it is that they want for what they want. They're willing to take action, but they're also manifesting what it is that they want. And then we have the 2 of Wands. So this is somebody making a choice in life, you know, about what direction they would like to go. So the central energy is the 5 of Earth. Then we have the Lovers. So this is making a choice about this connection. This is somebody who has manifested this choice. And this is somebody who is making a choice. So somebody decided to go ahead and go for it. Or they're thinking about going for it, but they're afraid of being rejected or left again. Tell me more about the World card. How is this helping this connection? Yeah, somebody manifested. All right, so there's a victory on the World card, so there will be success in this connection. Okay? Somebody's going to make a decision. Somebody else has been manifesting, you know, this connection. There has been some toxic energy between the two of you. Definitely, no doubt about that. You guys are twin flame, soulmate kind of energy here. However, it looks like that cycle is ending. And you know how we have the World card over here is what's helping. Then we have victory on top of that. And then the central energy, you did have the 2 of Wands. This is somebody making a choice, right? And look how he's holding the world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands, and he's making a choice about what he wants to do with that. And he starts a new cycle, and the World card comes up over here, and he gets victory. He or she gets victory. So it looks like the choice and decision that you make around this connection is going to be victorious and successful for you. But it's going to be the end of some old ways of doing things, and new ways are going to have to take over. Okay? And then we have the Hermit here as the advice. So I feel like the answers, how to do this, how to move ahead in a new direction, you know, you already have all that inside you internally. And we have justice. So we need balance, we need fairness. And it's telling you to go inside to find that balance, that fairness, that, you know, justice, basically. this connection needs justice and needs balance. It needs, fairness. It needs to be fair. It needs to be balanced out, equal. Okay, tell me more about the Justice card and the Hermit. One more for that, please. Thank you. Yeah, Temperance. So, healing, patience, divine timing. There's 2 cups there. There's 2 cups in here. She's pouring that, ocean of emotion back and forth. And that's why I talked about fairness, balance. There's the scales there. You can go over there. Scales, right? Here she is balancing it all out. So in order to do that, you're going to have to do some inner work, right? Figure out how to bring some balance and fairness into this. Some healing. Temperance is about healing. Okay, and then over here we have, the Messenger of Cups, Messenger of Water, so that's about love, and the Fool, so it looks like a new beginning in love. One more to justify that, new beginning in love. Yep, somebody's willing to take a risk again. Yet somebody else is reflecting on the past. There is a new offer coming in. Is somebody still thinking about the past? Looking at the past and remembering, feeling a little down about it, okay? So it looks like the outcome is to pay attention to the messages that are all around you that are going to help you, guide you in the right direction concerning this new beginning, this new risk, this chance that you're going to take. There's a love offer being made. So it looks like one of you is wanting to jump off and take this leap of faith, and the other one, there's that offer, let's do this. And then somebody else is thinking about the past and reflecting back on the past. Tell me more about the outcome. So it could be that somebody's not wanting to just jump up and do this. One of you might be, and the other one's like, whoa, wait a minute. I'm still remembering things from the past. Yeah. So somebody's going to, in the future, they're going to make a quick decision about this connection. They're going to make a quick decision once they feel clear in their head about it, right? They need some clarity, but they're going to make a decision based on that clarity. You got the Moon. That's not clarity. That is a lot of emotion. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. So once things are uncovered, once things become revealed that are hidden right now, somebody will be able to make a quick decision based on what it is that is revealed to them. All right? Because somebody right now is still looking at the past and remembering all that emotional baggage. But there is a new offer coming in. Somebody's wanting to take a new journey with you, or you are wanting to take a new journey with somebody else, take a risk, take another leap of faith. And you got the Messenger of Water, so there's messages of love all around you, and you need to pay attention to that, Cancer. So it looks like you're in a situation where, there's a history. And there was some toxic energy, and you're reflecting on that, but you're wanting to start this passionate new beginning again with this person. This person is still concerned. They have fear of being left out in the cold. They feel like you are their soulmate. They are connected to you. They, have a lot of love for you. There's a lot of passion between you two. However, they're worried about things turning out the way they've always been. But there is a new cycle coming up, one that is victorious for you, and there'll be some healing and fairness and justice. You need to go in and do some internal work. And then this new beginning is going to present itself at some point in the future. Okay? All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you. I hope you got something out of it. And until the next time, take good care.